pace of play if you're Jacksonville here on the road.
Be a great point guard matchup between Wheeler and Mo Arnold on the other side, their best defender. Wheeler gets by him and takes it off the window. Jacksonville offensively led by Tyrese Davis, and there's an early look from James, but an offensive board for the Dolphins, and power inside for Bryce Workman. Inside, a follow and a bucket for Tyrese Davis, who missed all of last season with a torn ACL that he suffered the end of the prior season.
Basketball game. He wants to try to fatigue Jacksonville, and you see every time they get the basketball, it doesn't take them long to push it up the floor and get a shot up.
Here's Wheeler for three, and he gets another bucket. He's leading Georgia here early on. Wheeler off the mark. And so talking with Crean before the game, here's a run out and a beautiful body control step through by Dontavius James.
Played thus far in the season, one of the reasons why I think they're undefeated.
So glad you went fist, because I thought you were going to go, what did the five fingers say to the face? Reverse slap for Tyrese Davis.
For the Bulldogs.
Georgia trying to get it in the paint. Put back by Tamani Kamara. Played at Winston-Salem State and then Oral Roberts. Kamara with the finish.
Excitement, they were thrilled to be out there. They were hungry and they were competitive. Good to see that early on Georgia's behalf.
Well, nifty pass back to the corner for three, and Christian Brown hits his first attempt of the night.
The young people in college athletics have continued to display just how resilient they are. What a pass!
Wow, come on!
Oh! Welcome back, college basketball. Offense, and this is what we were talking about. Who wants it more right now? Who's more determined? That is a loose ball. Kyer getting on the ground, and then look at the windmill. Love that finish.
Oh, almost took a victory lap but fell out. Rejected inside. Tyrese Davis, big block. Set up three, goes home for Justin Kyer. Davis from the corner. Still no makes from deep. Wheeler the board. Xavier Wheeler right down Broad Street. Working with you gets me fired up. I'm all natural. Deontay Wood follows his Ole Miss. Man, he's going to leave with some marks in the forearms, but no whistle. I don't have time. I got to get ready for football. Chest takes too long. Back cut, beautiful feed, and Christian Brown gets a bucket. A little sloppy on the Jacksonville side, taken away by Georgia again. Here comes Wheeler, shot out of a cannon. Beautiful feed, and a reverse in by P.J. Horn, the transfer from Virginia Tech.
Fight tonight. They've been sped up. Georgia is making them play at their pace that they want to play. Jacksonville has to keep their composure and maintain a little bit more patience. The way they shot it, they're just not doing any of that tonight. It's almost like they've been shell-shocked in this first 12 minutes of the first half.
Got an opportunity here for
in the SEC at Ole Miss this year, but appreciated the time, appreciated the position. And the one thing that he said was Kermit Davis sets himself apart by being the same way every time you see him. Now they've got an opportunity for pace and a push.
Xavier Wheeler.
Beautiful.
Scoop shot. You seeing the J.J. Frazier a little bit?
6+ minutes, though, are critical in order for them to try to claw their way back into the game even more.
Next foul put him at the free throw line. A beautiful finish by Deontay Wood.
I'd go back inside if I'm Jacksonville right now. Try to use their big size on the interior.
Nice spin move.
That was too easy.
Good clutch and finish by Workman. Thrown into the hands of Tyrese Davis. And it's given right back. It is the giving season. Loose ball picked up and put in by Justin Kyer.
Defense right now for Georgia is their best offensive weapon.
Great finish. Able to penetrate Mo Arnold with his first field goal. He has it slapped away by Kamara. And the loose ball eventually taken away by the Dogs. Kyer kicks it up front. Whoa! Went up top to finish and got a helpful tip in from P.J. Horn.
Fast even on made baskets as well. Look at it.
Whip out to Kamara.
Track meet. Oh!
And a slam.
It's almost like the Dolphins are dragging a little bit. It's like Tom Crean said. He wanted to introduce depth, pace, and fatigue into the game, and it's been introduced. Heart and spirit.
Yeah. I'm everywhere in heart. Wheeler pushing. Nobody picks him up.
I'm just saying. Does he not remind you of that play?
Missouri graduate.
I know. How about Missouri over Oregon early? Conzo Martin.
Terrius James at the free throw line getting it done. Corner turn, drop off. Oh! Tamani Kamara rips the rim again. He's into double figures. Nice ball fake and a baseline move. Out for Arnold for a triple. 5 on the clock. Wheeler dishes. High percentage look. Christian Brown.
Try to get the basketball back inside. They've had success, whether it's been scoring or getting fouled.
Wood steps through, takes it off the glass.
Pros, but they had guys who didn't come in with those expectations, but still overachieved that. That's what Bruce Pearl represents. And since then, it has somewhat stifled the offense of the Georgia Bulldogs. Most of that 46 points they scored early in that first half.
Tyrese Davis from a basketball family. He's able to roll one in.
Looks at Liberty and says, if you want to get here and you want to beat Liberty, this is what you're going to have to do.
Turnover by Dolphins.
Beautiful.
Breakaway finish. And 4 turnovers last 90 seconds for Jacksonville. Kamara. Nice ball fake. Follows his own miss, and Tamani Kamara is a 12-point scorer already tonight.
Yeah.
And coming into this season, wow. Good feed, beautiful finish by Ty Fagan.
In the black hole, he said, once it goes in, it's never going back out. And we had some guys like that I played with on my team.
Big 3, PJ Horn.
Bulldogs continuing to gain more confidence.
You going to name those guys? Who was the black hole you played with?
Absolutely not.
Big bucket inside Bryce Workman.
Match in the tempo to the Dolphins. Right now they've slowed the game down. It's not as chaotic. They're playing more their style. And as they do that, they continue to draw somewhat closer to the Bulldogs. Now only down 8. So they had to fight to get past Army. This Florida team is dangerous. As you see another putback. The transfer from Michigan, and of course the SEC preseason player of the year, Keontae Johnson. Florida's going to be dangerous.
Back outside. Rushed footwork, and Wheeler knocks it away, steals it right back, and lays it in. Maybe law school's in his future. Missed the front end. Rebounded by Deontay Wood.
I think that's a weakness that the Dolphins need to be attempting to expose more.
Wheeler with the bigs. 19 for him, and he's getting it done in the paint.
Later and slower. That's one of the reasons why I was happy to see Nick Richards from Kentucky get drafted. But Kamara, as he goes, I think the rebound.
I love that you bring up that the bigs may develop at a different pace. I think everybody develops at their own pace. Kyer with the 3.
If it looked like the Dolphins were going to make this a game, and Georgia was able to stretch it by, number 1, making a few shots from behind the 3-point line, but right now they just want it more.
The pass has to be perfect, and you think you're all that, then make the pass perfect and they won't drop it. Inside, big foul. That was a perfect pass and a perfect finish.
Was out having some fans to make you play at a certain level.
Georgia's playing at a different level now. Lob. Flush line came out of nowhere. Christian Brown with the jam. It's a 22-4 Georgia run. Won their game and then everything was shut down. There's some folks that think. You know where I'm going here.
Yeah, I do.
Ty Fagan, and they're the only folks to win a game in Nashville last year. Maybe they should share the SEC tournament trophy. What do you think?
Not in the SEC. Not that easy.
And one coming for Tyrese Davis. He's got a dozen now, and the Kansas City native headed to the free throw line.
To get there is so underestimated, undervalued, if you will. You just begin to love every moment that you have on the court.
Kamara with the drive, and the tip-in is there for Deontay Wood. Disrupted.
I would agree with that, but you also have to look at the job that Coach Conzo Martin has done everywhere else he's went. So I expect Missouri to surprise quite a few people, and I can't wait to see that game versus Liberty as well.
Oh my gosh.
Dunk fest tonight, young fellas.
Comes Xavier Wheeler. He's looking for somebody. Open 3 to PJ Horn. Good.
And right there, look at the pace. He's going to make the right decision.
Wow.
He just missed it, but that was the right play.
Deontay Wood.
Oh, those are two good ones. Two great guys.
Pell won at the game. He's, well, we don't know. Contact tracing, whatever. He doesn't return my calls anymore.
Make excuses and to figure out a way. Al Flanagan is a guy who I think could have a tremendous year as he now steps up to the forefront on Auburn's team as well.
On the next possession, he got an interception. Then they came out and he threw another touchdown pass in a low-scoring game.
I think one of their better shooters. He just hadn't had a chance to really get into the flow tonight.
Transition 3. Christian Brown buries it. Georgia women will be in action Sunday. They got Oklahoma coming to town. Big 3.
Georgia, listen, this Georgia team's got a lot to look forward to. They're undefeated. They have a leader in Wheeler, and Coach Tom Crean really has this Bulldog team rocking and rolling.
Georgia's got a couple more non-conference before they get into SEC play, including Montana and Samford. Cincinnati, Northeastern, all on the schedule. See what ends up happening.